BTC versus gold. There's no competition at all. Before we start discussing Bitcoin and gold, let's have a look at this chart. This is supposed to elicit fear because supposedly the money supply and debt are going through the roof. Well, we have news for everyone, it's been going through the roof for decades. The only that has changed is that the ceiling or roof keeps rising. Most of today's crowd has no idea of the concept of hard money, and even though we understand and agree with the hard money concept, it has no value in today's society. You ask why? The masses think all is well, the hard money to gold bug ratio crowd is tiny, and as such, all their rantings and ravings will have little to no impact. Want proof? Look at the price of gold. If you take inflation into consideration, which is the very issue these two groups are pushing, gold has done nothing. And from nowhere comes the bad boy Bitcoin, and it blows gold into the dust, clearly indicating that when in the argument BTC versus gold, there is only one winner. Let's take a look at this chart. Even now, with the big rally, gold can't even touch Bitcoin, and this is despite the massive correction Bitcoin has experienced. When we published an article about 30 months ago stating that gold could never hope to duplicate Bitcoin's performance, we were blasted left, right and center by the gold bug community, and sadly to say those wise guys are still waiting for their day in the sun, and it will never come. Gold is not a bad investment, it is still trending upwards, but it's not something we would ever embrace it the way the hard money or gold bug community does. Artificial intelligence and certain tech companies make for 10x better investments. Again, the moral of the story is that the crowd knows nothing, but they provide the astute investor with a lot of valuable data that can be used to spot new trends.